The government stance argues that schools must prioritize safety by expelling bullies. This ensures that a victim can learn in a secure environment and prevents long-term psychological harm. However, we would like to rebut this point, ladies and gentlemen. This approach fails to address the deeper issues behind bullying itself. Expulsion merely displaces the problem without resolving the underlying causes, potentially pushing students into more problematic environments where they may continue harmful behavior. And also, this does not guarantee long-term safety or behavioral change. Instead, focusing on rehabilitation through counseling and mediation addresses the root causes of bullying, promotes personal growth, and fosters a more empathetic school environment. Rehabilitation also provides a constructive path for both bullies to reform and reintegrate, making it a more effective and comprehensive solution than expulsion. Moving on to my first argument, rights versus safety. Everyone, education is universally recognized as a fundamental human right, and expelling students who engage in bullying deprives them of this essential opportunity. Although maintaining a safe learning environment is crucial, schools also bear the responsibility to act as reformative institutions. Excluding students who bully may seem like an immediate solution to protect the broader student body, but it also overlooks the importance of addressing the root causes of their behavior. Oftenly, students who bully come from challenging backgrounds, such as those exposed to violence, neglect, or emotional distress. Removing these students from their educational settings can exacerbate their problems by pushing them into more vulnerable environments where they may lack necessary guidance and support. This isolation can further entrench their antisocial behaviors, potentially leading them towards criminal activities or long-term educational disengagement. So instead of resorting to expulsion, schools should implement alternative disciplinary measures such as counseling, mediation, and behavioral interventions. These approaches address the underlying issues contributing to the students' harmful behavior, helping them develop essential social skills, conflict resolution strategies, and empathy. By focusing on reform and integration rather than exclusion, schools fulfill their dual role of ensuring safety and promoting personal growth. Providing support and opportunities for rehabilitation ensures that all students, even those who struggle with behavior, have a chance to learn, grow, and reintegrate into the school community, thus balancing the need for discipline with respect for individual rights. Moving on to my second argument, deterrence versus rehabilitation. Everyone, expulsion is a reactionary measure that fails to address the underlying causes of bullying. Many students who engage in bullying behaviors come from environments that significantly influence their actions, such as those dealing with family violence, socioeconomic hardships, or a lack of emotional support. Simply expelling these students does not confront these root issues and can often exacerbate their problems. When students are removed from their educational environment without adequate support, they may be pushed into even more detrimental settings where they are at higher risk of engaging in criminal activities, dropping out of school, or further developing antisocial behaviors. A more effective approach would be to focus on rehabilitation through methods such as counseling, peer mediation, and restorative justice practices. These interventions address the behavior and work to understand and remediate the underlying issues. Counseling provides students with tools to manage their emotions and interactions more constructively, while restorative justice practices encourage accountability and empathy by involving the victims and the bully in dialogue and resolution. This holistic approach fosters a culture of understanding and personal growth within the school community, ultimately leading to more sustainable behavioral changes. So, by focusing on reform rather than exclusion, schools can create a supportive environment that benefits all students, promoting long-term positive outcomes and a more inclusive school culture. The real-world examples in Indonesia, the 2020 policy from the Ministry of Education emphasizes restorative justice for bullying, focusing mediation and counseling rather than expulsion. This approach aims to address underlying issues and reintegrate students effectively. Evidence suggests that it is effective with reductions in repeat bullying incidents and improved outcomes for both victims and perpetrators.